Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chiamaka Ukebu. Today I have a guest here with me. Her name is Anita, but I'll let Anita do the introduction herself. Hi Anita.
Hi everybody. Hi Chiamaka. Don't mind me. Hello guys. My name is Anita Udegwe. That backyard girl on social media. Anyway,
She has a YouTube channel.
Please let's never talk
She
about
has a YouTube channel, just so we know.
it's that backyard girl. Find me anywhere. So yeah. Is that a proper introduction?
Yeah, that's fine. So today Anita is here with me and we're gonna have a conversation around microbiology, studying microbiology in Nigeria, how relevant it is in today's world, especially here in Nigeria. So Anita would for the sake of context, I and Anita studied microbiology. I don't know, Sha, but I think so. I think we studied microbiology.
See, you think so? You did in Lagos State University,
in the same school.
Yeah.
Yours. Yeah. So, Anita, how's it like studying microbiology?
I don't know, man. I didn't want to study microbiology.
Oh, really?
I think it started out with wanting to do medicine because I wanted to be a pediatrician.
Ah, you're one of those.
Then, I did not have any life plans. I just knew I wanted to be a baby doctor and all of that. Then, you know that the two times I wrote JAM, I never passed 200. It was either the first one was 196, second one was 182.
Ah,
exactly. So at the second point where I just go, I was like, oh, fuck it, sorry, I'm swearing. But yeah, I was like, let's just pick anything. So I picked Lagos State University. I can't remember my last choice, but it was now Lagos State University, and I did microbiology.
But did you put microbiology for Lagos University?
Yes, it was actually microbiology.
Oh, okay.
And who is going to give me medicine with 182? I know that. Come on, you can't overstretch it. So yeah, I did that and wrote post jam and everything, and God willing, they gave me the course.
They said they gave you.
Well, I asked for it and they gave me.
Fine.
So, yeah, and man, it was so annoying because I was always at the bridge. I think it was only my first semester 100 level that I had a 2-1. For the whole of my last stay, I was always at the bridge of 2-1. So I was like,
really?
I swear I was like 3.4, 3.3, 3.4, 3.3. I was shaking at some point. Even like my final year, I think I had like a 4.0, 4.2 or so.
Okay.
It did not still move.
It did not
move. It was so annoying.
Okay, because you're already at the benchmark.
Exactly.
So, like go to 1.5.
If I got to 5.0, it would have still not moved. So there was just no use. But honestly, I still think that all of the experiences or everything I experienced while in LASU brought me to where I am.
Oh, shame! Motivational speaker. Aspire. But so when you look back, like, was it worth it? Was it worth studying microbiology? If you were to go back, would you change it for anything?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm one of those people that think that whatever you did in the past is what has brought you to this point, and I wouldn't want to change what I have.
But if someone comes to you and says, "Oh, Anita, I want to go to the school to go study microbiology,"
maybe I would have done like a business related.
Don't stress yourself.
FMS. I would have just gone to
management science.
I feel like I would have excelled there. Honestly. I think I would.
How did you enter science class in the first place?
Man, it was follow that carried me. I won't lie. I won't lie. It was follow that carried me.
Because you know what I'm asking? When you start saying something like you have gone to FMS and you just click like, how did you even join science class?
It was follow because in my secondary school, when you're in just 3, you're allowed to do business studies, think home economics and agric science. So obviously if you do agric, you are going to sciences, and if you do business studies, I did business studies and I excelled very well. Then I went to command, so we usually do like junior work and all of those things. So after that, they'll now put you in that science. I was put in a commercial class, but my score in junior work was really good. And all my friends were going to sciences, and I said, okay, why not?
Join them.
And math wasn't a problem for me. I was doing well in math. I don't remember that there's chemistry, physics. But I'm Well, drawing was not a problem.
You were carried away.
I was just freaking carried. My mom came to the school. We were like, okay, no problem. They now put me inside science.
They put you.
Wallah, I was just coasting. But yeah, it was follow. I wasn't passionate about it because I wanted to be a banker.
Wow.
I've always wanted to be a lot of things, to be honest. Banker,
I think
chartered accountant.
A lot of people have that. They want to be a lot of things, but they tell us it can only be one. But look at us right now. So my next question would be, what do you do now currently? You do. Hey! Oh yeah, you know.
So I work 2 jobs.
Wow.
I work as a project associate for a social impact organization.
Okay.
Really, what we focus on is like advocacy work for gender equality and family planning. So like digital campaigns, so what we do, maybe like Instagram live sessions, tweet meets, tweet chats, spaces, we even do physical trainings. We work with non-profits organizations, Chichiliara, Hazy, all these ones are focused on like sexual reproductive health policies and all of that. So that's one. Then I also work as a digital marketing manager for a mental health facility in the US of A.
Mental health?
Yes. So I do digital marketing for them, social media management. I work as like a marketing manager, sort of like an account manager. So we outsource most of our marketing over there. So I'm like the radio person for like major marketing. Obviously I'm not there, so I can't do most of these things.
I get that.
So
there's this, you're here doing digital marketing, or you say from here doing microbiology. It's like, how do you get to where you are currently?
Well, I'm going to give you the pitch I usually give when I go for interviews.
Hear that? So where you go? Are you guys about to give us interview standard? But you know interview standard is a spice of lie and truth and whatever just make you give me the joke.
Well, I'm just going to tell you. So I just want to give an example of how I usually link my microbiology life to marketing communications.
Let's share here.
So if you remember in last year, you can attest to that I did a lot of things. I sold shoes. I made shoes, bags. I dabbled a little bit in like doing people's personal makeup and all of that. I was learning from all of you. I was like sorry, is this social prefect? What is called those people say? Social director, exactly.
Yeah,
even the microbiology work that we did that time, that's sensitization, whatever. I was the one who came up with this. So it was like it felt like I already knew that I was the kind of person that wanted to either push a brand, build a brand, or build or push a brand really. So it all made sense that even during my NYC, I already had started my footwear business again. I was already teaching children how to code and all of that. You know, not really code, just scratch. It's not a simple one. It's not hard. Don't worry. No, but I knew that I wanted to do something that has to do with marketing communications. So I did the whole Google Digital Skills for Africa thing. And that was how, when I came out from NIC, my first job was a communications intern kind of thing, non-profit, in a non-profit work. So, and from there, it made me realize that I liked 2 things. I liked the whole marketing communications, and I also liked like the non-profit social impact work. So that's pretty much what got me
kind of like found
exactly. So it was like making an impact while also pushing.
Can you put it? Would you employ her?
Put it. So yeah.
I don't have a job. Work for you. Maybe I should push my brand, Anita. What?
Bring it. So really, that was what brought me to. That was how I usually pitch like the link. Because obviously, microbiology, I was doing okay. I was practically coasting. It's not. I already told my friends in university that if I was going to do anything I had to do microbiology, I'd probably set up a lab. But I can't. I did my IT in last week now, and it was just a messed up situation. I didn't enjoy it. I don't want to be
frustrated during IT. I didn't mind at NIMA. I was frustrated on a daily.
Like, was it medical or industrial?
It was virology lab.
No.
I was frustrated. I had to practically ask my one of the guys, people generally, all my senior guys. I was like, how do you guys come to work every day? How do you enjoy it? In fact, the sound of every machine makes me angry.
It was so annoying because I feel like even in the science space, there's like hate there. So I've forgotten. Is it medical something, lab techs, MLT people? Okay. They were the only ones that were allowed to go into the lab to do like actual lab work. We were the ones collecting samples. I'm like, no, fuck it, I'm not interested in this kind of
that space.
Yes, because MLT people are actually doing the work while in school, but we were just doing.
And some of them are licensed, right?
Exactly.
So for us, nobody even knows where to put you. Just be doing cleaning and patching.
Thank you. Carrying shit and piss and blood. God help me. And taking blood samples. Even samples they didn't allow us to take. Like all those for TB and all those things.
Okay.
It was one man that maybe once a week he would just say, okay, one person should come inside the lab and just watch what he's doing. It just did not make any sense because we were doing general microbiology. Because I know in some schools you were allowed to do like food microbiology or medical microbiology. But in last year you were doing general, so there was a lot of hate.
That's what they changed it to.
I just did not have any interest. I don't see that Mr. What's this guy's name? The one that was telling me podcast and like also. So it was just obvious that I was going to go into like marketing business.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And you do enjoy what you do.
Yeah. No, you know. Do you know the rush that comes from doing something that makes like doing good? Yeah. Now doing good and making money from it.
It's hitting.
Yes.
When you say it slaps.
You know, like you know that you're making some kind of impact, no matter how small. But you're not making money. Come on.
From it.
No, social impact work is
like
sweet.
a balanced equation.
Exactly. So the goal is ambassadorship. But yeah, really.
So of us we're still trying to figure out our lives.
I've not figured out my life
already.
Yeah, me, I'm still taking the certifications and it's not that I do product management.
Yes, so I saw that. What's up?
Man. So no, as much as I like marketing, I feel like it's just like I said, I like marketing, but I also like the business angle, like the operations and everything. And I feel like with product management, you're able to, it's like stakeholder facing, like you're facing everybody and everybody's business. Exactly. Because I don't know how to mind my business.
But there's this thing in product management sometimes. While you might be liaising with a lot of stakeholders, it gets overwhelming.
I know. I heard somebody was like, a product manager is like a glorified house help. Yeah.
You get overwhelming. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants a piece of you.
Exactly.
Everybody wants this product to go live. Everybody wants this feature to go next, and you're like, guys, chill.
Yeah.
Everything will come together. Well, not now.
Also, there is a reason. So from my class, we worked on a project, and me and my partner were working on developing that product.
Very soon, we're going to get Anita the founder.
I'm going to be in Texas. Yeah, so we're trying to build an edtech platform for children. So that's just
very soon. Just very soon. You guys will see founder.
I'm a restless soul. I'm the kind of person that likes to learn things. Like I do graphics, I do website development.
Queen of Canva.
Guy. Okay, the Canva is.
How do you use Figma to design?
Fuck it, I don't have any business with Figma. I'm swearing so much. I'm sorry. Figma seems very stressful. But you can do whatever you want to do with Canva. But with the websites, I use. So it's like Elementor is like a glorified Canva. It's a lot of drag and drop to WordPress and Elementor. So that's how I build websites. All those ones are side gigs, like the means to an end.
You guys should come and
having like
Texas. The full very soon, Anita, you tell us that you're coding. You don't do front end and back end.
No, nothing is like
right now it feels like no. Until that point when you just be like, give us.
It's a lot of work, guys.
Okay, so I'm a bit curious, right? You've gotten yourself from microbiology to digital marketing, and you're moving. So what's your circle of friends like, right? What are your circle of friends, right? Those who push you, your mentors, like, what are they like?
So I'm going to say that I feel like I have friends for each aspect of. So Anita as a whole is like an ambivert. a touch of an introvert and an extrovert. Not really on Saturday. You see me. City girls are out. So obviously, I have friends that if I want to have like a really good time and just relax and forget that I have so much.
If she wants to distress from the Texas things,
stress from work and all of that, I have friends for that. They're the kind of friends that when you go, I need to talk, I need to move, I need to shake your body, I need to stop being shy. Because I can be very, very. I'm the kind of person that when I meet you for the first time, I'll come off as really rude or I'm just shy. I don't know how to start a conversation. But once I get in, I'm like a social butterfly. So it's a combination of all of that. And I have friends that help with work in the sense that they're pushing me. I can sometimes come off as a pushover. Exactly. Like you can tell me to do something and I'll just say yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't. That was how I learned how to make a website. It's not my job to make a website in the office, but because I like to learn, when they say do something, I'm like, okay, I can watch YouTube, but I'm not doing. It's sweet, but sometimes you earn lesser than you are supposed to, because obviously this is not a job. You're supposed to pay extra for it. So I have friends that are always telling me, like I have two friends. Hey, would you ever friend?
Hi guys.
Like the both of them are the kind of friends that when I don't know what to say, I'll call them and be like, guys, what do you think I should say?
Okay.
Like they'll now break it down for me. They are the speak up kind of people. Like open your mouth and talk. No, honestly, even I was supposed to take I took this whole week off. So there's something I normally do even when I take a day off. And I told my boss in my office, one of my jobs, if I take a week off, I don't get paid. It's more like a contract job. So they now wanted me to do something while I'm off, and I won't get paid. I spoke to them. They're like, guy, you better open your mouth. Do you know that?
Because you yourself, you feel like, let me just do it.
Exactly, because it's just few minutes.
Okay.
When I had a conversation with my boss, like, Oga, you're not paying me for this work. Oh. I was like, okay. That's how I got a message. I was like, okay, can you just do this, but we'll still pay you for the 1 week.
No.
Exactly. So exactly. So it's those kind of friends that help push, and I have like a lot of marketing communications people. I feel like the marketing communication circle in Lagos is very small. Like if you know one person and that person will know another person. Like you just know so many people. I have friends that push me psychologically, socially, even like prayer. I have friends for prayer. Exactly.
Spiritual.
I would say that I have like a best friend per se. I'm too much of a loner, that's the problem. But I have like friends for
but at least they come through.
They come through. If you need a friend for prayer, yes. If you need a friend for social life, yes. If you need for work, yes. And mentors, like all my current jobs. I think I've only interviewed for one job, and that's my internship. My other jobs was all recommendations. Like the digital marketing one was a board member from my first job. When I left, he said I should come. Then then the social impact one was executive director from the first job. Said I should come. So I've never. So these are people that I probably worked for.
Yeah,
I must have made some mistakes, but they were impressed with my work ethic and the way I've worked and all of that, and they recommend me for things like that. Yeah. And when I'm having work issues, I call them and they advise me. So I have people.
She has people. So I think it's very, very important, right? When you're trying to move to a new place, like have people to push you, because I'm very sure it wouldn't have been easy getting in. In fact, by the time you even get the job, you realize that more theory and practical.
It's not, especially when you not go to school for it.
You know, you're not figuring it out.
Exactly. Google and YouTube are your best friend.
YouTube will forever be blessed.
God, the person that came up with that idea is blessed. The person has sense.
But even at that, right, it's still a lot. Like what I usually advise is have people that talk. So on the days when you're about to give up, like the job is not jobbing anymore. Like in your mind, you're like, you know what? But I'm not even going to send in a letter to you. I'm just going to stay in my house, and I'm not going to send it. Yeah, those people always come to say like, girl.
Yes, I think it's very important.
Yeah. Do you have this imposter syndrome? Because
there's
some days where I feel like,
yes,
girl, this is not you. But I'm doing the job, I'm getting results, but I still feel like, hey, they will soon catch me.
I have it every time.
Really?
I have it. I think last year, before the end of the year, early this year, it was really heavy because the stage I was at that time felt like my life was peaking. And I was not afraid that I wouldn't continue going. So I have this bad thought that once there's something good happening,
you're just waiting for something
negative
bad
things
to happen.
Exactly. So when I start working, like it just affected me. Like, oh, when something bad will happen, so why should I stress myself and overwork? Like it affected me early this year. But I was like, I can't. But it's always there. I always have it.
I get that a lot.
I always feel like a
don't
fraud.
worry.
I'm like, no, there are people out there that have more experience than me and I'm not getting. What am I doing? I still feel like a fraud, to be honest.
And then people are like, you're doing so great. I always feel like it.
When I'm just working and maybe one of my line managers will be like, Anita, I really like the way you've been handling this. I'm like, what did I do? I just screenshot and save it too, so that on those days when I feel very down, I'll just go back and I'm like, oh, she said this, okay,
I think that's
you are the shit. I always screenshot it.
Another thing someone taught me was when you achieve a lot, right, write it down, so that on days when you feel like you're not good enough or the math isn't matching, go back and be like, babe, I do this thing. Do it. Yeah, it's my thoughts, my work. Exactly. Yeah, because it comes a lot, and I don't know why.
And you won't always do great. That's another thing.
And that's the other part. You won't always do great. And once that syndrome comes in, you start feeling like you're fraud. Yes. Your work will start declining. Yes. And then start giving that positive, that confirmation of
I said it to myself. Now I'm confirming it.
Yeah, I'm a fraud. Thank God.
You can't always be perfect. It happens to me.
Sometimes I do wish though that I could just be perfect, just be on the roll. You know when you're on the roll and then it's never ending.
See, let me tell you something. It got to a point, I think in May, there was one day I felt so overwhelmed. Like, you know when you feel so overwhelmed that I started shaking. I went under my table and was crying. Hey. My auntie, I think I'd already cried for like 15 minutes. My auntie came to me and I was like, what's going on? Ask me what's going on. I don't know. Just fear of something. There was just a fear. You know when you try to hide the fear and keep it gets to a point you just
people in the fear yourself will be like,
I don't catch. I was just shaking.
Damn.
So when people see me going out on weekends, guy, it's just where I because it can be a lot.
Corporate world is not.
And I never thought I was going to be in the corporate world. Honestly, I thought I was just going to set up a business, but you need money to set up a business.
Yeah, I keep telling people that when they're like, I don't like working in corporate world. I'm like,
you need money to fund your.
You need money. Corporate world gives you money that comes in monthly.
Exactly.
Like you are sure in your house that money is coming. You meet people who probably will need whatever it is you're offering. So it gives you customers, it gives you that exposure. You see how your own boss is even running
you a track record too. Because when you
like,
start business, you need someone that would believe in your past, so they can believe in your future. They're like, okay, this person has done this before, so okay, yes. Honestly, man, well, you need money, I'm looking for dollars. Dollars.
Any plans for masters? What next?
Yes, I'm going for an MBA.
Give them.
Actually, I was actually supposed to start my master's in September, but I deferred to January. So, see this one. This person we don't go in there, come back. They want no, but I'm still. See, I think that people are saying that Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. I feel like if you're rich in Nigeria, you're okay.
Yeah, true.
Okay, if you're earning a lot of money.
But what about security? Is
there any country that has America that you can literally be in your room and someone can just shoot?
And that's why you won't go to the US now. It's where like the UK or Canada. It's not as bad as
there's insecurity.
But there's insecurity everywhere. But you can't compare being in your own home. Like a lot of things happen. People go out and something just happens for them in Nigeria.
Somebody that's like this
now, can you go to the north? Can you even move by train? Can you even right that it's not even safe to even go to the east? Even in this Lagos now.
There are a lot of.
Do you know if I want to leave my house now in the evening, I have to take an Uber. Like nothing would make me walk this street on my own because they ban me. So
I've been watching Law and Order special with
that's the problem. That's the problem. There's a people that watch Law and Order are watching CSI. CSI, right?
Yeah,
yes, now. Yes. Once you're watching, what does to die is another very stupid.
You can die anytime, any goddamn
time.
time.
No, because we don't know. That is why we should go and jump inside trouble.
well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I
it's a
want
good
to
thing
get.
though.
I'm a, no,
Are you what specialty? Like MBA and what?
I haven't decided. Probably project management.
Okay. I think it seems to
project-
be a field everybody's delving into.
Exactly, and it's a very good. It helps you. It's, now you like book,
I like book, but
I
if
don't
they
like
say we know
book.
the right exam, they
I
don't
don't like
understand.
book. With project management, you're able to even go into tech self and all of
Yeah,
that. So.
but you could just go directly, go do a master's in project management. You want an MBA,
Yes.
title, so
Girl.
give them.
Now,
You know,
we're in Nigeria. They like tech too much in this country. They do. Like they like tech too. Forget that thing. They like tech. Even Americans like tech because when I'm in
so MBA is a class of its own, basically. Then they have others. But
Exactly.
most times when you go somewhere, they're like, you have an MBA. Oh,
Exactly.
Like,
they know
chill.
what they know the amount of work that goes into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to definitely get a master's.
So Anita has moved from microbiology to digital marketing, and now she wants to go for masters in project management. This girl likes money. Do you have plans to go back to your shoe business anytime?
Probably.
Okay, it's not dead, but it's not alive.
So at some point I wanted to do it in a way that because I found like artisans in Bushing Market.
Okay.
But the guy carried my money and disappeared. And because I didn't have so much time, I started following him up. And my mom wanted to come from my summer to come find him. But I was like, no. But I did not have the time. But I feel like when I have like proper time, I will find if I have enough money, probably get like an apartment, get some assistants for maybe like a bar. They work in my house.
That works.
Exactly. Feed them, pay rent, and all of that.
Full blown. I say Anita the founder.
I think that it's see in this life I have plenty of sources of income because you don't know where the economy can shoot you and
really shoots you.
Exactly. So you need plenty of sources so that when life gets hard you can punch life back.
Hey, motivational speaker, give us quote back.
But yeah, really.
Okay, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope if you're out there, you studied microbiology or you studied a course that you feel like it's not relevant and you don't know what to do with your life. I brought Anita here on this channel so that we can
I don't know what I'm doing with my life
that we can relate with. And if she says she doesn't know what to do with her life or what she's doing right now, it shows you that you still keep learning. It never ends. You are trying to figure it out right now, but you would just I don't think anybody gets to figure it out.
No, just do everything. Dip your toe into everything.
Just
you find what works for
you. So I hope this was helpful.
Yes.
I really do hope it was helpful. And if you're on my channel currently, please go subscribe to Anita's channel so that we can help this girl. Anita, please go and upload those videos that are slipping in your phone.
I promise.
Go and edit them and upload them so that people can watch.
Yes.
As you can see, she's very cheerful and inspiring, giving us quotes back to back.
You know? Well, yes. Thank you for having me.
So
I hope we've been able to convince you and not confuse you.
I hope so too. Alright guys, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. My name is Chimakal Kebu and her name is Anita. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye everybody.
Yes.